Hi, this is Manjunath. In this video, I am explaining how to draw the thread isometric threads in the Solid Edge software. Okay, in this diagram, it shows the internal thread, external thread, and the assembly of internal and external thread. So you can see the internal thread. Okay, so the dimension is very important. Calculation, depth h, angle 60, and crust and root for internal thread and the external thread is different. So first you have to draw the horizontal line at any distance. Take the offset of the pitch. You have to take the depth of the thread, that is using the pitch. Here the pitch I am taking 50 mm. So the depth, that is the height of h, will be 43.3. Right. So next you have to draw the axis line for this depth. So drag the dimensions on left side or right side. Take the axis exactly at the center, 43.3 divided by 2. Okay. So, and you have to take this axis line type will be broken lines, right? So now you have to go for the crust of the thread. So that is 43.3 divided by 8. Okay, at the top line. As it is same, you have to go for the offset of bottom line 43.3 divided by 4. That is the root of the thread. Okay, top line gives the crust, bottom line gives the root. Okay, so you can start the thread from left hand side from any point, draw the vertical line and take the pitch length 50. Okay, so pitch length 50 you have to take it. So after this dimension, afterwards you can draw this one, drag it downwards. So you can start from left hand side, take the line command, start from this end point, top of the line, and you have to take an angle of 60 degree for isometric constant angle. So downwards you have to type minus 60 degree. Okay, and up to end of point and top of the line. So check the angle 60 degree. Okay, so this is the constant for isometric thread. Next you have to use the split command, split the line up to crust line and the root line, that is second line and the third line. Okay, sorry, fourth line. So split this one carefully and take the line command. You have to extend that width, zoom it and extend up to the end of this line. Okay, same as it is in the right side also, extend this one. So now change the thickness of the what we done the about from crust to root. Select the lines. You have to take the thickness will be more than 0.13. I am taking thickness 0.5. Okay, so now take the line and write the root of the thread exactly and make it thickness will be 0.5. Remaining line will be taken as dashes and that line will be thickness will be 0.5. That is the root, exactly at the root. Okay, so one thread is finished. You have to draw at least 4 threads. So I am going to mirror this thread. Okay, so 2 thread is over. So take one line after the thread and mirror the whole thread. Okay, so select the 2 threads here and mirror it. So it will come totally 4 threads. Okay, so you can after this from the axis line give the dimension of p by 2, that is pitch by 2, width of the, that is width of the root teeth and width of the crust teeth. Okay, and distance between the crust and the root and the crust and the center of axis. So minimum this dimension should be shown. Okay, after this is internal thread. Okay, so I am deleting the all vertical lines and you have to take the rough diagram above this one teeth, threads, and hatch that parts. Okay, because this internal thread means upwards you have to make it hatching, external thread means downwards you have to hatch. Okay, so carefully fill the hatching lines. Choose the visible part only. In the visible part it will shows the hatch lines. Okay, this completes the isometric internal thread having pitch 50 mm. Okay, at the same method you have to go for external thread. Okay, so angle you can show above the thread and below the thread also. Okay, so same method. Let's start for the external thread. Okay, so width height will be h values same. Okay, but you can see the crust line also same, that is h by 8. Okay, but in the bottom root line should be having h by 6. In internal thread we are taking h by 4, but here it will be h by 6. Bottom line, look at this one, bottom line h by 6 is given for the external thread, 43.3 divided by 6. Okay, but in internal thread it will be h by 4. That is the only difference between external and internal thread in isometric. Okay, and show all the dimensions. So start the thread, start to draw the thread, same method. Okay, so here same angle 60 degree you have to take it, no change of angle. Okay, so here also splitting the line about crust and the root. Okay, after this you have to go for the round at the bottom, that is root, exactly at the root you have to make it round. Use the fillet command, choose the select two lines and place it exactly at the root line. Okay, this should not done in the internal thread. Okay, you have to do exactly at the root line. Fit the page. After this you have to extend the remaining lines. Okay, so select the lines here, extend it using extend command and make the line should be dashes. Change the line type, second one, and make the round also dark. So this completes the external thread. Okay, here also you have to make the dimension between the teeth, that is pitch dimension, half of pitch dimension, width of the root and teeth of the crust, everything you have to show here. So after this same method of hatching. Okay, so one hatch I am missing this one to see the teeth properly. So this completes the internal and external thread. Now copy this one and paste it to the near to the another sheet to assemble the internal and external thread. Control A, copy and paste it in the another sheet. So delete all horizontal lines. You will get this diagram. Select the second teeth, one line, crust of the second teeth exactly at the center and paste it exactly. Okay, crust of internal thread like this exactly at the center. So this is the assembly of the isometric thread. Okay, so why we giving the fillet command in the external thread means that is the clearance of the isometric thread. Okay, simply you can test clearance of the thread. Okay, so this is the assembly of isometric thread having the pitch 50 mm. Right, thank you.